The world gets
2, 1. Good morning.
Hey,
Welcome to the Morning Crow. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
We got Bunto, D,
Hello. Good
Lyrics,
morning.
and Sugar in the house.
I feel so exposed.
High fructose corn
Oh,
syrup.
do you feel dirty, Sugar?
Yeah, but that's different from what day? Okay.
That's an entirely different kind of dirty.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good kind.
Exposed.
Clean foods.
Well, we're going to start off light today on this Wednesday, July 1st. Oh, by the way, to our Canadian friends, happy Canada Day.
We
Oh,
have Canadian
Canada.
friends.
I don't have, yeah, Prescott, he's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, Prescott. And
Gus,
who else is Canadian? Rand Cam.
Gus Sacco or Saka?
Sid.
Ozzy. Sid. Oh, no, Sid's not Canadian.
No,
Sid is
Sid.
Canadian with bells
Oh, he
on.
lives in Canada, but he's
He wears a skirt, lives in Vancouver. Come on, he's Canadian.
South
Okay.
African.
All right. Well, happy Canada Day.
Okay, got that over with.
What do they
Story.
do? They have maple syrup on everything, or poutine, or
Nothing like pure
Now they
maple
talk bad
syrup.
about us again.
oh, sure.
I love that pure maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're starting our flight. Did you guys know that we got a leap second?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yes.
How much did that cost?
It was free. Just a small little.
Nothing's free, baby.
It was a gift from Mother Nature.
Yes, but some of us are cheaper than others. Oh,
Mhm.
hello.
So what's the big deal? So
Well, here's the story. Tuesday, we got it says here,
You got-
the
you got
entire
leap-
planet got a bonus second. Leap seconds aren't a new thing. They used to come around about once a year, starting in '72, but they've become less common in the past few. The leap second is your periodic reminder that time as we know it is but a construct, and that everything you know is a lie, or that the Earth is gradually slowing down anyway. Wait, what? Yes.
No.
Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down a bit, so leap seconds are a way to account for that. Basically, it says, our clocks are better at keeping time than the Earth is.
Oh my.
Yeah. Coordinated Universal Time, or UTC, which is 4 hours ahead of Eastern Daylight Time, is based on an atomic clock, which calculates the length of a second based on very predictable changes in cesium atoms. Don't know what that is.
See that?
Cesium.
cesium.
That button
Cesium?
there?
Yes.
Cesium. What's a
I'm-
cesium atom?
A big
Oh, okay.
science fan, aren't you guys? You know, because they do things like this, stunts.
Excuse me.
Where'd that girl's butt come from?
That is my mod. That's
What kind
Wow.
of crap?
That is your mom?
We're talking about leap seconds. What's going on?
Well, look out
she's
the window.
British.
Sorry, I'm reading the story. Where?
Look out the window.
That's
Bunto.
I
Angel.
really
Bunto.
want to see that.
Okay.
She looks good, don't you think? Tan.
Alrighty.
Okay, listen, science is important, right?
Science is a
Yes.
bitch.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay,
So
the reason.
do you know what a cesium atom is, Bunto?
No. Can you know how with
Searching.
my erectile dysfunction? Okay, what's important about gaining the extra leap second is we, I don't know what.
Yeah.
It just keeps us on time.
It means
Right.
nothing, dude. I mean, if we were 2,000 years ago, would they care about that leap second at all? No, not at all. Doesn't mean anything, dude.
No, because they their day was daylight to sunrise to sunset. That was their day. That's the
They weren't
day.
as anal as we were, or were they?
Very agricultural society. It's only since we got more industrialized that we're concerned about time.
Yeah.
Hey, Simon.
I mean, you say our clocks are
guys,
better
how you
than the
doing?
Earth's clock, but the Earth doesn't care what time it is. Hey, Simon, sorry.
Right.
How are you spelling that, Brother John?
I'll
Spelling
just put a
one.
link in the sidebar that
Oh, you did.
apparently is how atomic clocks work.
Oh.
Ever since Y2K,
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it require another source of reference? for time. That's why we're so good at it now, because we have another source of reference to use, as opposed to like back in the day when.
Yeah, the Bible.
Space.
Mm. I don't know if that link actually tells you what cesium is, or it just tells you about clocks. Unfortunately, the element cesium. Here we go. This will be too technical for little girls like me.
Well, I'll read it because I'm a big girl. I like
Okay,
to
listen. We could
There you
just
go.
pray to God and He'll give us what time it is.
Mm-hmm. According to this article, we haven't had as many leap seconds lately, and scientists aren't sure why.
You can ask the fundies.
In the Bible.
The fundies know why. Yeah, the fundies know why.
Yeah, the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
That is an interesting story. Next.
So do we have to go back? Oh, yeah. We have to go right there. The Bible.
Sorry. At least we're not talking about he who shall,
NASA did go to space.
So we
Yeah.
instantly all got a second older.
You got different adverts. You got different adverts on your page to mine.
What is that?
That's God.
Oh. No, there's no God.
But,
Only dogs.
yeah, no, he puts different
Good.
adverts on people's pages.
Yeah, sorry, I
That's
was.
odd. He didn't do anything.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, did you notice that it's Americans that came up with the leap second, right? NASA. Once again, you can thank us.
Conspiracy. NASA doesn't exist. It's all made up.
It's a conspiracy.
Same with the
Yeah.
guys on the moon. The Earth is
You
flat.
They're just telling you these things to distract you, or to
From
put
the
you off
word.
buying guns or something. I'm not quite sure what.
Flying monkeys.
Yeah, they're to put you off buying flying monkeys.
Monkeys.
Oh man, look at that. The most read. They're freaking burning down black churches in the South.
What?
Now I'm gonna go to. Well, before we get there, kind of a related story, I guess. Did you hear that? Here it is. I hope you see on the screen. Russian cosmonaut sets record for most time in space.
Oh, it was a dude.
Ah,
Yeah.
Is he insane yet?
They did porn in space.
see?
No.
Get this. 803 days.
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
Yeah.
If you, I hear if you
incredible.
orgasm in space, nobody can hear you scream. Is that true?
Right.
So,
You know,
put
Can
that
you hear
in-
yourself?
space so long
that
doesn't
in-
your bones
Bunter.
too soft?
Bunter,
What's that?
But to
Yes.
put that in perspective, I think that's probably not going to get you to Mars and back.
Gosh.
1 year.
1 year.
Well, this is 803. Well, how long would it take to get to Mars?
I think it's about like 8-9 months one way. Could be more than that. Could be like 3 years. But
Fair enough.
I believe it's about 8-9 months going at the faster speeds that we go at now.
He's 57. Holy
He's
shit.
57. He's returning now. He's apparently returning to Earth in
Went out there when he was
September.
22.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
he's returning to Earth in September, and by then he'll be in space 877 days, or 2.5 years.
Holy
Space.
cow.
So you
Space.
could get to
Nice.
Mars and back in that time, and even have a couple months to spare.
You know, the Russians are like so, you know, we're like so careful in space, and they're not. They're like, we don't give a fuck.
Hey, Sergey, 3 bottles of vodka when you get back.
You Americans are like cowboys.
Igor, you forgot your helmet. Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
Get them
wow.
on the next journey.
Okay, that's interesting. Next.
Mm,
It's not about America, so fuck them.
Yeah.
Joe's in a mood.
There's a story if you.
He's in a mood.
Apparently-
Come on, Joe, let's have you. Come on.
Apparently, a robot starred on a Berlin opera stage.
Really?
Yeah, just put the link in the. I haven't read the story. I just happened to. Oh, that's it.
What's this?
That's all
A robot? What's
It's a very short story.
Robot stars on Berlin Open. Wait for the link to
Mm-hmm. I know.
on opera stage.
Yeah.
You're
And probably it's
See
very
this
short.
video?
My chocolate's all melted.
Oh, there's a little video.
Get Cadbury.
I love opera.
I don't know. It's on
You're-
top of my muffin.
Hey, it looks like Game of Thrones.
Who's on the throne, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
really. I love it.
Anyone that's not dead.
this robot looks like he's saying, "Why the fuck am I here? What am I doing here? Where am I? Wow,
Oh.
pretty lights."
Bunto.
Like that
How's
joke
that
out,
new series
that
working?
joke out of the Hitchhiker's Guide.
Ah,
The brain is
there he
over the
goes.
planet, and they asked me to do this.
Don't they have some new TV show called Humans or something about robots?
Yes, Humana, I think it's called. Yes, I saw it. They call them synths.
HMO.
No, wait, I'm confusing.
That's Sith. That's a star. That's star. That's star. That's a star thingy. William.
Synths. They call them synths in the show.
You
Synthetics.
long
This
time.
episode after they're synthesized.
Hello, officer.
I did see the first episode of that. Family, a guy goes out and buys
I
an
love it.
android to help around the house because the mother's
Didn't
always
get enough
busy.
sex
Stuff
from his
like
mom.
that.
I
Yeah,
need
so
an
she's getting
android.
upset that they have the synth in the house now.
Mm.
Interesting show. Hey, William.
William is here. He's got firepower.
Good morning.
Good morning, buddy.
Morning.
Haven't seen in a couple of days. How you doing? We're
I'm
live.
hanging in there, man.
Cool. By the way, we're live, just in case you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Good.
Dude.
Good to see you too.
Hey, William.
Simon.
Mm.
This
Are we
Thursday,
getting are we getting together tomorrow, Will?
that's what we talked about. We talked about this earlier this week. Yes, of course we are.
All right.
Actually, I got a new guitar this time. So
Are you guys doing a jam session?
what's that? A jam session? Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my. I'm
That's
trying to find more light-hearted stories on the BBC, but I'm not having a great deal of success.
Mm.
It's all
thought
too
the-
serious.
Don't
Tell
the
me
British
about-
have something called Page 6 where they just show women?
Page
Page
3.
3, yeah.
Page 3.
Oh.
Not on the BBC, darling, no. That's the Sun
No.
newspaper, which is like, a bit like
Ain't that-
Fox News.
Oh.
They have a
I'm not
page
even-
6
I'm
in the New York
I'm not
Post.
even sure they have that anymore, to be honest.
I think they got rid of it and then they brought it back again or something, didn't they?
That's what
Well, they're fully clad now, I think.
Oh,
No.
let's Google Sun, page 3.
That's ridiculous.
Let me see if I can get a picture of a British
There
type
There was a
woman.
time when I used to look forward every day to opening my Sun newspaper and seeing a pair of 16-year-old girls with their tits out.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
know. I have no idea what was wrong with it.
Okay.
See, and that's where we differ, because I think a nice set of boobies in the morning is wonderful, and I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah, but they didn't always look very
The cost.
mature, the women in the...
Didn't Samantha Fox, wasn't she a,
She was quite young when she
She's a
started in that as
small
well, wasn't she?
yeah.
Mm.
She was 15.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fabio. Look, talking of
Listen.
tits,
Hey.
there's Fabio.
Good morning.
Oh, so,
good
let me correct that. Talking of tits,
Cool
there's
room.
Gary.
The pizza pie.
And then walks in.
Anyway, yeah, Samantha Fox was a stone cold fox. She was hot.
Yeah. Oh, look.
You are kidding me, Bunto. I hope you
I
are
liked
kidding
her.
me. Oh,
Really?
you are. I
I
hope.
thought she was very pretty, too.
We had to come up with Tracy Lords
She
in
was
order to
all
count.
right. She was all right.
I liked her.
Yeah, she was.
She was quite young
stupid.
when she started in page 3, wasn't she?
Yeah.
15.
Samantha Fox.
Well, she was probably over the age of consent, but not much.
I just love women with swagger. I mean, if you're swaggering, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's the
Right,
alcohol that makes her swagger.
yeah, I don't mind as long as they're not
Well-
pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, you swagger, not stagger, sorry.
He's not so drunk all the time.
Oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's when she makes the news, is when she's drunk.
Latest Michigan quake. A scientist.
Well, it's
What is
fracking.
Samantha Fox doing these days?
She's
married to some rich guy.
or something. When
Sexy.
Last time I
Who's got
saw
all
her
that
on the
noise?
news,
Who's got all
she
that
was-
noise?
Yeah, we get a
True.
lot of noise from someone.
Yeah,
driving.
Bobby, I'm gonna need you, bro.
It's bound to be.
Oh yeah,
Close the
no,
muzzle.
again,
Driving.
that road's noise. There it is. Oh yeah,
I don't know. I put a link in the sidebar about. Oh no, I
there it
haven't.
is.
My mistake. Yes, I have. A link from the BBC to tell you about the Sun's page 3 returns as paper takes swipe at rivals.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're not nudes though, are they? Or semi-nudes? They're not topless.
I don't know. I haven't
Surely.
gotten that far.
I saw one
Bobby, it looks
yesterday,
like he's driving pretty fast.
Well,
and,
I think we need a page 3 girls. I think I will be the one to. No, sorry.
You want to be a pinup, Cheesecake?
No. Nah.
Why not?
I'm past my prime, Bunto. It's all downhill from here.
No, there's all sorts
There's
of
a market
niches
for
on it.
everything these days.
Yeah,
I just realised how that sounds.
Yeah, I was on
Does
this.
anybody live near Michigan?
I
Not
do,
on
yeah.
purpose, I don't
I live in
think.
Texas. That's close.
Not through choice.
Yeah, how near is near, by the way?
I apologise to anybody from Michigan
Wow.
for that.
Hmm.
Yeah, my grandparents were married in Michigan, D. Gosh.
Well, apparently they just, according to this news story, the Detroit Free Press, scientists are puzzled because Michigan just had another earthquake.
Oh,
Fracking.
Fracking.
I think it is fracking. Do they do a lot of fracking in Michigan? I don't know.
When I lived in Chicago, they hadn't had an earthquake in a long time. They had one when I was there. All that for me.
3.3
I think
hit,
they're going to start fracking in the north of England as well.
Oh, they've been fracking in the north of England for a long time. They've got frackers from way back. No? Anybody?
Yeah, no, I'm going to just set them up for you. Don't worry,
Yeah,
sugar.
yeah.
I'm
No,
back.
really, because I'm bombing here.
Okay, that's an interesting story. Next.
Yeah, well, it looks like this second earthquake uncovered a fault line that they weren't sure about, but now it's confirmed.
You know about it now.
Yeah.
Well, fuck before, it definitely is now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
A lot
judgment.
of plates, man.
Yeah.
So,
This is like a Patrick hangout. Patman should be here.
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
You fucking
What?
god. Fucking god.
I know, really. Fuck God.
Fuck you, you fucking god.
Latest Michigan quake. Hey, fuck God. Has
Why? It's time to fucking fly.
Quick, your friend is gonna say
I
it's
love
God.
that.
Wow.
You missed him last night.
Last night?
Last night, Patrick.
Mhm.
Had fun with Patrick. He's,
You
he-
love
he-
Patrick.
this is too early right now. Patrick's still sleeping right now.
Apparently, somebody
Sleep
saying
it
it's
off.
not fracking. A 3.3 magnitude earthquake that occurred in rural
Nothing, mate.
Calhoun County on Tuesday, June 30th, was not related to fracking, according to a Western Michigan University geologist. No, 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 said Christopher Schmidt.
That's what you'd expect him to say.
He does go on to
He
say
was-
more than that, but it's just the first
he-
three words are like, no,
he was
no,
paid
no.
to say it.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
good argument, isn't it? No. Who do you know like
Hey,
that?
it's a conspiracy.
That's a likely story.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
apparently
Really?
there's no fracking in that
I'd just like to point out it's not one argument. That's three arguments.
That's true. He said no, no.
What
yeah.
What are we talking about? Are you talking different, William? My bad.
Oh, no,
Apparently there is no-
Because I couldn't have been arguing with anybody.
No.
I wasn't saying
Apparently,
it.
apparently there's no fracking in that area and no deep disposal wells. Apparently.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
They can't frack where I live because the coal mines are already.
You know that this was a
Reptiland.
$200 million study. Just suggesting nature walks are good for you.
Hmm.
Thank God somebody did that study. I was, woo! I was
You know, we're going to have another $300 million study to see if you should have shoes on.
Oh no, they're going to interview Cody Lundeen and he's going to tell them about his mitochondria and his speed and how strong they are. I don't want to hear actually.
I told you'd be interested in this story.
Do you think like Chris Mooney's all excited because his story made the Washington Post? Hey, I made it!
He's high-fiving himself.
Chris
Yeah!
Mooney.
I got my Nature Walk story in.
Is this a
Chris
new
Mooney.
story? Because I thought we'd already.
They said they would never run it.
Right. They said it could be fun. And then they show somebody's freaking calves that are really skinny.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they
How
look
come
well
they got to show black man's calves,
looks
huh?
like,
What the hell? Washington
yeah.
Post?
That's probably some
Black
kid, it
people can
looks
take
like.
Nature Walks.
Probably so.
But yeah, it says here, past several months, a bevy of studies have added to a growing literature on the mental and physical benefits of spending time outdoors. Go figure. It's really good to be outdoors.
It's supposed to be good for depression, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Notice again, it's the United States, and we allowed Sweden to be in the same sentence. All right.
You guys should be so lucky.
Hey.
Oh, I just read a
Yeah.
story about Sweden. It was very interesting, as a matter of fact.
Is there a chef involved?
No.
They know how to read?
No pigs and no frogs either.
Oh, it's not a
Is there
real
a
story then.
Is there a military deal? Is there a military deal to do with America? Somewhere to place rockets,
no.
maybe?
No, it was about what they wanted. You know how they pay so much tax and everybody's taken care of, and it's something about they've gone too far. And so, I think what it was, they were going to turn the entire country into one gigantic IKEA, and
I love it.
Excellent. I'm moving there. Saves me
Yeah.
travelling so far.
I like it.
the bad news is, you know, you have to pay 85% tax. The
Yeah,
good
markup.
news is, the good news is you can lose your kids in there, and
Yeah. Well, yeah. The bad news is you pay 85% tax. The good news is you get bloody paid well.
right. There you go.
Hey, you know what somebody
Sweden.
told me yesterday? Okay, this, we were all talking gay shit, and this guy says that he was going to go eat at Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah.
And I said, that's expensive. And he says that they pay their employees $14 an hour. Is that true?
So long as they're not gay.
Exactly.
I know, really.
We are going to buy your heterosexuality.
But I think that was like,
Actually,
why
I
did that
just-
shit cost so much?
Actually, I just saw a story. On
Chick-fil-A pays well.
They're surpassing
What is
some of the
Chick-fil-A?
other fast food restaurants.
Like a chicken restaurant, like chicken sandwiches, and
Pickles?
I've actually
That's
never
really
been to one.
That's really it. It's basically just chicken sandwich.
KFC.
Don't forget the pickle. I mean, that
Sort
makes
of.
it.
A very
Never
posh
been.
KFC.
KFC is just
Simon, if Marks and Spencer's did KFC, I think that's what Chick-fil-A would be like, from what I understand.
The southern people do. Don't you all put pickles on your chicken sandwiches or something?
Yeah, they're
Pickles.
good.
What a waste
Pickles-
of chicken. Why would you
pickles and
put it on the
mayonnaise.
chicken?
Yeah, exactly. Pickles. It is actually very good.
Oh, pickles
Not
are
Chick-fil-A, but the real
disgusting.
stuff. The real stuff. I
No,
don't
I
eat
don't know why they
Chick-fil-A
eat
is awesome.
fucking
Chick-fil-A is
Mormons.
awesome.
I've never been.
They're amazing.
Not
They're
because
fucking
I'm.
Mormons. They're closed on Sunday, bastards.
Huh.
Suits me.
You know, when I moved into my little town, everything was
Wait,
closed on
it's like you're hungry
Sundays.
for chicken on Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you go to that cheap ass KFC stuff. You know,
Mm.
that's the day that it makes you want the rest of the week to go buy Chick-fil-A just because they have one day off. I don't even
Fuck
worship on Sunday. I worship on Saturday, but you know, and I can't buy anything on Saturday, but well, I'm not supposed to really.
It's like Seventh-day Adventism or something.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was for a long time.
Oh my! Like
Old
the
habits
story.
die hard.
I was a Seventh-day Adventist for years. So, but
Oh.
I mean, I didn't have a problem with them then. My wife worked for them, and they paid her and treated her extremely well. Extremely well. I can't.
okay,
She's never had another job that treated her that well.
you don't even put up a Christmas tree, right, or celebrate Christmas?
No, I don't. I mean, I celebrate. No, I
Open
don't.
prison than a
Where?
restaurant.
How do we get from
Why would I?
Chick-fil-A to Christmas trees?
Well,
Chick-fil-A?
for the
Yes.
Sorry? What
it's
did
a
I-
Seventh-day Adventist thing, but no, some Seventh-day Adventists do. I personally don't have any use for Christmas.
I don't either, really, myself.
Do you,
Yes.
I'm with you on that one.
Where is your respect for pagan ancestry?
Yeah. What have you got against the winter solstice?
I have none for that. That's
no
why I don't do it.
idea.
Winter solstice, I'm fine with. Hey, I've got Swedish news if anybody's interested. Just let me know.
Americans
We're
are
all pagans once.
growing increasingly tired of fast food. Bullshit.
Shit.
They're not getting any more fond of cooking for themselves, though.
I think what that should read is the rest of the world are getting increasingly tired with Americans and fast food. Is that
Ooh.
what it is?
Yeah, the Americans are cramming fast food in their mouths.
I
Baby.
Is there such a thing as a self-service restaurant?
There is
Yeah,
one.
they're called buffets.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, you got to cook the food though, right?
Well, some people call it shoplifting.
No, they're actually called salad bars.
Nah.
Too.
No, actually, there's a pancake place that lets you make your own pancakes. They have griddles in the middle of the.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Someone has to cook for me if I go out.
I know, right? I gotta pay you.
Americans and their litigious nature, and you're going to give them a griddle? I don't think so. Asking for it.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Hey,
I've
I
never
worked at
even-
the
That's what it
Texas Roadhouse.
says.
We danced there. I was the opening bartender for the Texas Roadhouse, and
Patrick Swayze.
it was awesome. It was awesome.
Oh,
And-
I can't afford fast food, so I don't.
It's
eat
not
it.
fast food. It's a steakhouse.
I don't think many
Oh,
people can afford to
see.
eat fast food if they want to
You
live.
scroll back up again. That's your headline. That's appalling grammar.
What?
Just the headline alone. Chick-fil-A, comma, Texas Roadhouse.
Or
America's fate. That's terrible
Yeah.
grammar.
And
Order.
this is NBC.
Yeah.
We're American. Ain't that America?
Yeah.
come on, Herb.
Yeah. There's not a single English British news outlet that would ever get it mistaken their
How
grammar.
come
Is
the
there?
British are so
Is there
anal
grammar?
about grammar?
Yeah.
apart
from
from
the
the sun
Grunion.
when
Oh.
apart from the sun when they said show us your tits.
Show us your tits.
Fast casual restaurants. Oh, that's gay, dude.
You know what's great about the Texas Roadhouse? Is everything is made from scratch every day, and I can attest to that. It is.
I haven't eaten one yet.
They're very
Papa
good.
John's. Nazis.
I don't know. I envisioned them serving up like half a cow.
Cracker
No, no.
Barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the other
Other-
top performers:
Okay.
Cracker Barrel,
Very,
Olive
very
Garden,
basic steak and stuff.
All right.
Applebee's.
Skyler.
You can pick out. They have a.
Yeah.
Hi, Skylar. They have a big display case. You can pick out your own steak, and
All right.
I didn't realize Ruby's
Not that I
Cesium.
wanted to stereotype Texans or anything.
Yeah.
no, you can't.
Texas
You can't.
rule.
Do it themselves.
Texas is insane.
Texas
Hey,
is clean,
Hey,
clean,
Skylar.
I've heard
queer.
Houston's
good
all
morning.
right.
Good
Okay.
morning. Glad you could come by.
Absolutely. So what are you guys talking about? Chick-fil-A? I see a big Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all Mormons here. How about you?
You know what? If you're all Mormons, I'm going to join. It doesn't convince me today.
Come join
Although
the Mormons.
I am growing my hair out nice and long, so I can wash my husband's hair or his feet with my hair.
Oh, God. All right, I got to go to gym. We'll see you guys there.
Bye.
Tell
Have a
Jimmy.
good
Get
day.
Punto off now.
Have fun.
July 4th, USA, USA.
Yes.
Yes, enjoy your July 4th weekend. I'll be having a barbecue. Actually, I also turned.
Oh.
Let's find out what Dee's doing for
I
her
also
4th
turned
of
a
July
milestone
weekend.
this weekend.
Sorry, I just thought my blind was stuck, so it was just.
They don't do anything on 4th of July.
I know. That's what makes it funny. Well, it's supposed to.
We were about to get a thunderstorm when I joined, and now the skies have. Well, it's a little bit white clouds, but now it's bright and sunny again, and no rain.
It's a beautiful morning.
And of course, speaking of 4th of July, we're getting all this chatter about there's terrorist threats going to happen, and
Oh,
yes,
more panic,
more panic, more fear.
mayhem.
Fear
Bedlam.
mayhem.
I like it.
I love how all the terrorists are broadcasting what they're going to do before they, give us some time to get set up. That's so cool. We can have our cameras ready. It's all there's so much
Things
bullshit.
around, yeah. Move an appointment. Had to get ready for that, yeah.
Like they do with the Super Bowl, right? Every year, it's the Super Bowl. That's right.
Sorry. Sorry, I can't make your disaster. I'm out of town that weekend, but I'll send a salad or something. Okay, bye-bye.
Unless it affects most people, they're not even going to pay attention to it anyway. The bread and circuses keep them pretty entertained.
Yeah. I'm getting a little freaked out about, watching the news. They're getting a little...
I don't watch it.
It's depressing.
Yeah, I stopped too, but then when I was in the kitchen cooking, and of course somebody had that Fair and Balanced thing on, and I had my headphones on, so I couldn't hear it.
Oh, Fox News.
The gall, and I go, Mom, that's not real. She's all, yes, it is. It's real. Sean Hannity says.
Well, in that case,
He says
Forget
it.
about it.
It must
don't
be
even need an
true.
outside source to confirm it.
Yeah, I'm afraid you don't know what you're talking about because Ty comes in, Ty goes out.
Yeah.
No miscommunication.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Fuck us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
making stupid popular.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys saw the report.
Fuckers!
The report on what? Sorry, Skylar?
They did like a study, and they said the most ill-informed
Oh, yeah.
people on politics are people who watch Fox News.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a legit study too, because they were trying to figure out the level of knowledge on politics, current events, and things like that.
Who put out the study?
Miserably.
CNN?
Yeah, not that they're much better. To be honest.
MSNBC.
Oh,
The
fuck that
Young
report.
Turks are.
They
Sure.
missed dildo. They missed a dildo on a flag.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, I heard about that. Is that the thing where they thought it was an ISIS flag, or is that something
Yeah.
completely different?
Yes, I
No,
saw that
that
story.
was
That was
Yeah.
funny. Yes.
I've not seen it, but I heard about that.
Yes.
Go fuck us.
They actually,
Making-
the person who posted the video, the video was removed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All you see is a screenshot, though. Let me see if I could still pull up the screenshot for you.
Don't get removed.
That was funny too.
Love it. It just goes to show, because the woman that kind of phoned it in, I mean, she sounded very, very smart. Very,
Really?
very English. Oh, yes. I mean, if
You're
she was
being
speaking to me
facetious
down the
now.
phone going, I can assure you, stupid is the new popular, I would believe her.
Okay.
It's just the woman that phoned in about the flag, you say?
Yeah. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then I love this one.
Being
I'd love. No,
facetious.
hang on a minute. I'd love this one, right? Is they got the English expert, right, security expert, to come in and go, yeah, well, it's a flag. That's pretty bad, isn't it? And you could tell he wanted to laugh his fucking arse off at these people, but they'd promised to send him a check.
Right.
So when she asked the number one question at the end, is this really serious? And he goes, well, of course not. It's got a fucking dildo on the flag, you stupid pin.
What was this on? This wasn't CNN, was it?
Instead, yeah, this was CNN.
Oh,
Instead of
right.
saying that, he said, instead of saying that, he said, yes, you could well be right.
Mm.
Oh, my
It's
God.
like, yeah, we know that's English speak for, yeah, you're a stupid fucking idiot.
Right.
Wait, why
Well,
would
now
all these
they
English
even took the screenshot off now because
I'm
look,
confused now. Why were all these English people on CNN? Was it?
Because it
Oh,
was a
this is
game
in
match in
London. This
London.
parade. Oh yeah, in London.
Oh, I see. All I heard was about the flag. I didn't know anything about where it had been or anything.
Flag.
No, it was in the middle of a gay march, and someone had
Yeah, I know
written
there's
the
a
ISIS
march.
letters out in like sex toys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. I knew there'd been a gay march in London, and I knew about this story, but I didn't know they were.
No flag, no country.
Can gays marry in the UK? Is that legal there?
In Ireland,
Well, we
you
don't-
can since 2010.
Yeah, we.
No, we
Simon.
send them all to America.
Yeah.
Want to get married? Go to America.
Where's Bunto? Where's Bunto? Come on, that one's for him.
He's
Oh,
gone.
he's left.
Gone to the gym.
Yeah, went to the
So he
gym.
says.
He says,
Yeah.
Jim. He really just goes to look at the men.
Jim, Bob,
Jim,
Steve,
yeah.
he knows.
Yeah.
Going to the gym. Going to the gym.
It's just
Indeed.
some of these videotapes. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of feeds. Now I think the MGTOWs and everybody have caught up with me, and I'm getting every feminist MGTOW. They're all like bombing me with stuff. They're forcing me. They're forcing me to make videos to shoot them down. I'm going to embarrass myself. I just know it. It's going to be awesome. You should see the one I'm doing today.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So wait, you're taking the opposite side. Are you pro-feminism?
No.
Okay, good, because
I hate women.
It's
I'm teasing.
Bitches be crazy, y'all.
You know she hates women.
No, I don't hate women. I just don't like this third-tier feminism or the fainting couch feminism that says because this middle-of-the-road feminist woman came to speak that the girls there had to have safe rooms where they couldn't hear her. They had counselors there, and some of them said they actually got PTSD from this woman showing up.
What?
And I said, fuck you. I have PTSD, and it's not that easy to get.
Are they Christian, perchance?
No, they are college students. They're today's American college students.
Which college, then?
She did a tour around the country, so it happened at various.
I'm telling you, nobody secular would ever think that.
Oh no, these are
Only
liberal.
a theist would go, come on now.
You know,
He's needling a little this morning. What's going on, son?
I'm not doing it. They don't do it. Yeah.
So what was so shocking about what this woman was going to say?
She was middle of the road. Is the thing. That's the thing. She's like me. I mean, I feel like I'm a strong woman, but yet, I respect men and know the difference, and I wouldn't treat a man badly, but I certainly wouldn't take bad behavior from. Well, I say that now.
Well, the only men I don't treat badly are the ones that want to be treated badly. No, I'm joking.
You want my avatar down? Is that it?
You've read my book,
Not at
haven't
all.
you, Dee?
Yeah.
I was presenting you. You were talking.
Oh,
Aww.
you haven't got an avatar.
I'm always talking. Yeah, so I that was the thing. It was a whole lot of nothing. It wasn't like she was some extreme, But then there's this guy named Shepard.
Shall we behead her?
Some dude Shepard. Oh, he's got some wild videos.
Sabella's other half.
Oh, wow.
Bruce Shepard. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
I'm still working on his.
Talking about Bruce?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lucifer?
Well, yeah.
No, not Brucifer. Bruce Shepard.
Oh,
He used to be called Stiggy.
Different Bruce.
I don't
Yeah.
think we call him going by the name of Stiggy.
Stiggy, yes, that's what
Yeah.
I was told to call him, but I did not call him Stiggy.
No, he used
Yeah.
to use that name
Yeah.
on his previous.
But since I don't know him, I thought it was inappropriate because I'm doing it from a different angle.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
fair
think
enough.
most people would, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you've not been introduced to him, as if you don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't call
I
him
mean, I
that, right?
occasionally call him Stiggy because that's how I remember him being called. So.
Okay.
Because that is
Yeah, if
how.
you're not- Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if that's not how he's introducing himself to you, then.
No. It was and I don't know why. Oh, there's this also. What is his name? Dr. Ramakam, but Ramalama Ding Dang.
Random Cam.
Ding ding.
I thought you were going to say Dr.
Random
Ram I'm pretty sure he's not a doctor of anything.
Dr. Rand
Can I
Campbell.
ask you, is it Dr. Random Cam?
Yes,
Random
Dr.
Cam.
Random Cam?
this kid.
That drunk little English fella.
Yes, he
Oh,
reminds
he's
me.
great. He's so funny.
Yes, he reminds me of a drunken cider. What's cider's cider thinker? Cider thinker. He's like
Yeah.
cider thinker's older, drunker MGTOW brother. He's
Okay.
hysterical.
Alrighty.
Wow.
He makes me think things. Oh, sorry. Love me some drunken men.
So hot.
You do know that drunken men are 10 times more likely to rape somebody, Ray.
I dare you. I dare you to
Rape
try.
somebody.
Yes.
Then want a drunken woman?
You better roofie me
No,
to the
I don't.
floor.
I don't necessarily mean that he's going to rape a woman. I'm just saying he's going to rape something. It's most likely his palm, but
Okay.
somebody's getting it.
Somebody's getting it.
Grown men don't go to sleep without getting rid of that.
Deserve it, you hand you.
Talk shit, smack your hand with the other hand. I mean, it's all kind of rough stuff going on with drunk guys. You don't know.
He's funny, although sometimes he gets on his rant, and you know I love a good British rant and all, but like, I start to write it down as he's talking so I can kind of work the whole thing out and find the flaws in it. So far I haven't.
You can only find a Captain Random.
Have you talked to Thorium yet?
No.
Oh, I think if you like Sargon of Akkad, you'll definitely enjoy Thorium.
Well, see, I don't know any of these guys. I just, like, I got a video that was about Russell Brand, and I love Russell Brand, and everybody hates Russell Brand but me.
Oh,
I like Russell Brand.
I like Russell Brand.
Russell
I love the shit he says.
Me too.
Yeah.
Look, I don't think he's original.
Go
I
against
know
the
he's
system. Yeah.
Oh,
I
who
know
is
he's
original these days?
Yeah.
right. I know he's original.
What is
But
it?
it said Russell Brand, so I thought, okay. So then he starts off with this twat, blah blah blah, and then from there we went right into the women this and girls that, and we, you know, just on and on.
Wow.
So
Well, speaking of women, we got a couple women that were beheaded in Syria because they practiced witchcraft and sorcery. 2 married couples, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Things getting serious over there. You know, apparently there was, according to the story, there's been like 3,000 executions. Look at that. Oh my God.
executions.
I'll catch you guys later, okay? Sorry I was late, John. Maybe
All
I'll
right. Okay.
I'll get you on the next one.
Right,
All right.
leave
Well,
there.
I might bump into you later on the day too. I don't know. It depends on what's
All
going
right.
on.
Well, join us off air.
All right. See everybody later.
Yeah. I guess the beheading got him sick. I don't know. Hope not.
Angelina Jolie. So,
That's-
no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I didn't see. There's no picture.
Ooh, there was a picture.
No. Oh, that one.
Right,
Okay.
was there? Oh,
All right. I'll keep it there. So
you gotta
apparently
give me a
there
warning. You gotta give me a warning.
3,000 allegedly 3,000 people.
Hmm?
Allegedly, they've executed 3,000 people already. I didn't think that's a lot.
Sorry, I thought I turned that off. Like I said, I have Swedish news if y'all are interested.
Okay.
What? No, I
Like
mean,
things.
yeah, I guess.
Go ahead. What do you got? What do you got for us, Sugar?
Well, I've got the Swedish news written in English, and I'm probably going to screw up the names, but you know. This is, I guess, all of Scandinavia, and they've got a little a racism problem at a theme park in, looks like...
A racist theme park? It's a racist theme park?
It's a racist park. It says...
What would a racist theme park look like?
Oh my gosh.
I have to... I got a screen share on this one. Don't die. Here we go. So it looks like they've got a little bit of a racist problem. Y'all know what that little.
I have. Okay. While you get that, I do have a picture from a racist theme park. Hold on.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it's right here. There we go. See this little bugger here? That's a no-no.
Oh my golly gosh.
That's a no-no. So, 20-year-old attraction at Jaws Summerland suddenly became a hot topic this week after a group accused it of being racist, and many others rushed to defend it. These people are the ones I like to see, the ones who actually come and defend it. So I can read a little bit about them.
Why is this,
do you see the? Look at. Do you see?
It was like an African theme.
It's black. Yeah, it's
Right.
blackface, like the old Al Jolson stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an issue.
It looks like Felix the Cat.
Cat, yeah. So a Danish theme park has been accused of racism for its Africa Land section that includes attractions like the Cannibal Pot and the Hottentot Carousel. But said Friday it would make no changes. Oh, they're standing by their racism.
Double
George
down.
Yeah. Jaws Summerland in central Denmark opened opened the area in 1993 and said that up until this week, when an anti-racism group launched a petition, it had received no criticism for its Africa-themed rides. I think it was that big Ebola sign, stand that was right outside of the...
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anyways, they're saying here, we strongly urge you to reconsider your themed area, Africa Land, get the quotes up there, since it involves extremely dated and racist caricatures of African tribal people and stereotypes. The Everyday Racism Project, DK, wrote in a petition that on Friday had been signed by over 1,200 people. Oh, it goes on to say that your Cannibal Pot ride, Cannibal Pot ride adds to an oversimplified image of Africans as uncivilized and primitive. It added, said Idi Amin's stepson.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm just throwing these things out there. You just let me know if they bomb. So they got some Facebook likes going on, and looks like been there for more than 20 years, and they say it's staying. Yeah, what do you do? It says, what do you do when you want to draw attention to your organization? You find something to be offended by. And it is an op-ed. Hey, can you guys tell me what an op-ed is? Is that...
I have no idea.
Op-ed it's this buzzword I keep hearing.
An op-ed?
Op-ed.
It's
ED?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it means like an opportunity for education, or...
Yes,
op-ed.
yes.
Oh.
That's it.
I don't know. Apparently it says
Got it.
here, originally shortened for the opposite of editorial page,
Oh.
according to the Googles.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Here we go. Oh,
Sorry, my
posting-
reading is not up to snuff.
Yep, op-ed, noun, often capitalized, blah, blah, blah. An essay in a newspaper or magazine that gives the opinion of the writer and that is written by someone who is not employed by the newspaper or magazine.
Ooh.
Right, so they're not reporting direct news, they're giving their own personal...
Yeah, it's professional shite.
And here's a picture of the carnival that was across the street from.
In fact, that sums up the entirety of Fox News, doesn't it? Op-ed.
Yeah.
Just people spouting their opinion.
Well, you know who else? There's that one woman, Tammy Bruce. She's their resident lesbian conservative. Have you?
Oh, she's a
seen this woman?
token minority, is she?
Yes, she is. Well, not only is she the token lesbian Republican conservative, but she also says that she is bisexual and that it is totally a choice for her.
Okay.
And and every lesbian in the world is going, oh, we're this close. This close.
Who's that woman they have on that's their token atheist? I was going to say Ann Coulter, but it's not Ann Coulter. Someone who looks just as
No, not Ann Coulter.
scary as her. Oh, what's the woman's name?
It wouldn't.
Cup.
It wouldn't.
C Cup or something?
Who?
EC Cup? CE Cup or something?
I don't know.
I don't watch it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I don't, obviously. The only time I see it is when it's on the...
You watch it and you know.
Oh, I've only ever seen it on the internet.
On the internet.
Dee's a closet conservative. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Not.
Here's a wiki page on her.
Mm.
She's like, when you listen to her, it's like, I don't want to try and call the No True Scotsman, but really, I'm not convinced she's an atheist.
S.E. Cup?
Yeah, S.E. Cup. I couldn't remember her name, that's why.
So she's Scottish?
Not that
You
I
said-
know of.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said she was Scottish. Ooh. Oh, the KKK. What is this? KKK Carnival?
Yeah. There you go.
Lord have
Learn
mercy.
about racism. This is a picture taken in the 1920s, I think it was.
I never thought it. In
Oh,
Cannon
I've
City.
seen that picture, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
I think somebody posted that recently, didn't they, on the...
Yeah, I did a while ago.
Oh, was it you? I should have.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what came out, how that came up, but
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's just that's some shit right there.
I'm assuming that's from about like the 1950s or even 40s or something.
1925, I think it said.
I was going to say he was certainly before then.
Oh, so here's S.E. Cuff.
Yeah.
Born in California. Battled some eating disorders.
I don't know much about her other than occasionally that people have linked.
Pretty clever. She's pretty smart.
The SE Cup, she's pretty clever.
Yeah. I do get that.
Yeah, and she gets to tread the line so finely that you just don't
Yeah.
know which side she's on.
Precisely.
I've never heard her say anything which isn't anti-theist or which isn't atheist. I've just heard her say some really dodgy things.
Well, and you know why that is, right?
Yeah,
Well, because she's getting paid by Fox, presumably.
Exactly. And there was that documentary that Brave New Films put out like 10 years ago called Out Fox. That's the Rupert Murdoch story. I just watched it this last year, and I thought it was brand new. I didn't know. And I was all pumped up. I'm all, we're going to finally get this guy. He's been exposed. And then I found out it was 10 years old. And I'm like, what have you been doing?
You can't touch Murdoch.
Boy, it is. I think he's just retired, by the way, from that. I think his son has taken over.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. I think you're right. Yeah.
See, now
Even
who
though
I
she's described as an atheist, she says she's consistently stated that she's open to theism and really aspires to be a person of faith someday.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, this is
the line.
great thing.
Yeah, that's the kind of atheist they have on Fox News. One that actually is a Christian wannabe.
But no, I've heard a lot of atheists say that, I wish there was a God. That'd be really nice if there was a God.
What?
So that's not too
yeah.
dissimilar from what she says there. She's just saying it in such a way. That's what I mean. She's really clever because she cuts the line finer than anybody on Fox I've ever seen.
To keep a job, huh?
I don't know.
I'm jealous of theists sometimes because I wish that I could have the security blanket of ignorance to veil over my eyes, dude. It's a blessing in disguise sometimes. It really is.
I think we should talk about this later because I'm thinking no.
That's Sugar's argument. No. Teasing, darling, I'm teasing you.
Well, she had a supporting argument there, which was also no. I know.
I disagree. Stop it.
Atheist
Stop
says
it.
no. Computer
Naughty. Sorry, carry on.
I'm only having a laugh. Come on.
No, I was telling myself off, not you.
Right.
You were having a laugh.
Mr. Blobby. I want to bring Mr. Blobby to the United States.
Oh, yes, please, have him. You're welcome.
No, but I want the Mr. Blobby.
Is he still alive?
If you could take Noel Edmonds with him, that would be great.
I will take Noel Fielding, but I will not take Noel. No, it's not Noel.
No, sorry.
Yeah, it's Noel.
Yeah.
Fielding. I'll take him.
Sorry, it's a package. You can't have one without the other.
Sorry.
Do you want a really? You want a really good laugh here on my next news story?
I would like a good laugh.
Yes, please, John.
Okay.
No pressure, but.
No pressure, no.
If this doesn't make me laugh. Go on.
Let me put it up here. Yeah, Chelsea Clinton.
Oh, I've heard of her.
Have you heard of her?
So normally I've never heard of anybody. I tried to care about money but couldn't.
Yeah, I tried to care about money but couldn't. Really, come on.
Yeah. Well, good.
The daughter of Bill Clinton and Hillary explained in a recent interview why she left lucrative professions and opted for working with her family's philanthropic foundation. She's quoted as saying, "I was curious if I could care about money on some fundamental level, and I couldn't," she said.
First world.
I like that.
Suck up, bitch.
First world problem.
No,
good on her.
Hillary Clinton, like it says here, Hillary
People
Clinton
care about money
insists,
far too much.
I don't.
insists she isn't well off, and now daughter Chelsea, according to a recent interview, claims she couldn't care less about money.
I think we'd have to define what well-off constitutes. She isn't well-off in comparison to...
Compared to everybody else that lives in the Hamptons.
Yeah. And meanwhile, in this story, it says she purchased a $10.5 million Gramercy Park apartment in 2013.
So she's not well off compared to Rockefeller or who's that guy with the wig? Trump.
It's not a wig. That's his real hair.
Yeah, no, it's a comb over. You should have seen the action I was doing with my hand as I thought about it. Boldly waving my fingers over the top of my head.
Have you all heard about this? I can see Russia from my backyard. What's her name?
Oh gosh, Palin.
Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
You heard about her?
What she say now?
I heard about her.
Well, rumor has it that Sarah Palin was fired. I think it was from Fox. I think she was employed by Fox News.
I think they dumped her, didn't they?
Oh God.
Yeah, fired. And on top of that, she was fired from Fox News.
Okay.
Yeah, and I figured that out. But
good move.
also, Bristol, her daughter's name is Bristol, yeah? And we all know Bristol because she got
knocked up.
Pregnant out of wedlock, right? Which was not good for, you can,
the image,
shoot them up sometime, but you can't shoot my daughter. I don't know. Anyway, so Bristol went to work for an abstinence organization. And she was promoting abstinence. And Bristol Palin is pregnant again and unmarried again. Yeah, I think we should have Sarah Palin in the White House.
Yeah.
You can put lipstick on a pig, but it still looks like Sarah Palin.
Are you call me pig?
Who? You? No.
Pig?
Sarah Palin, I said.
Yeah. I can see Russia from us.
I'm sure if you ask nicely enough, he'll call you a pig.
You have to put you have to put lipstick on to turn me on, though.
I got the lipstick, As long as a big old grab a head, big old tuft of hair, I'm good.
You do the squealing noises, because that one which gets me.
Growl for you.
There's a story about, because the last son she had has got Down syndrome, and she called him Trig. And isn't like Trig the abbreviation for the genes or the DNA or something that causes?
No. Really? I thought it was for trigonometry.
No, it's Trig something or other. Let me...
Trig.
Oh, God, I'm too hot to... Trig.
I know.
Not used to it here.
I know. I really...
By the time we've acclimatized.
It's like I said, I think it's going to be 40 Celsius here in California today.
You go by Celsius?
No, but when I talk to my British friends, I do out of courtesy. Because they have enriched my life so much.
Yeah, it's 31 here now.
31.
Which is 87.
What's this report I'm seeing?
Palin, here we go. Doodly-doo.
Doodly-doo.
Give a link.
For the first time in 40 years, you can take photos in the White House. Woo! Woo! I'm done saying.
In this story says 1 in 3 Americans polled, or they polled 2,000, would leave America.
Why? If what? Sorry? Or just in general?
I'm on my way.
If it changed its name to Canada?
No.
Yeah, they'd all move to Canada.
Okay, this poll was done by a peer-to-peer money transfer service based in the United Kingdom.
What?
Oh dear.
It's British propaganda. Yeah, they don't want us there. Trust me, they don't want us there, because we'll just mess everything up.
The percentage increases among 18 to 34-year-olds.
We've got enough dumbing down here without you Americans coming over.
I'm gonna get a job on the ambulances out there. Come out with a little American rescue.
I think they've actually raised the because you have to pay to
Hello.
Get rid of your citizenship. I think they increased it to like $10,000 now.
What?
You're going to say you have to pay to drive an ambulance.
You have to pay to revoke your citizenship. Yeah.
Well, I won't give mine up, but not yet. Not till the revolution, and then I'll give it up.
How's that possible, John?
I'm so glad that he's here.
I know.
All right, here. Apparently, yeah.
How's that possible, John?
What's that? What's that? To pay?
Yeah, $10,000 just to renounce your citizenship.
Yeah, apparently.
They're gonna ring you out on the way out the door. Is that what? Yeah. How about I just go? Nah, I'm seriously not gonna pay.
I know. Just get on a plane and go, and that's it. Yeah.
Just send me a bill.
Yeah, what if you get a return ticket and you just don't come back?
There you go.
Yeah. Apparently, trisomy G is the chromosome that causes Down syndrome, but usually on medical charts and that they abbreviate it to TRIG, trig.
You know what? We used to. This reminds me. Every once in a while, maybe every 20 years, I don't know whether it's an urban legend or what, but in some urban hospital, there will be a baby born, and it will be named Famali. Famali. Yep. And the mother usually says something like, "Isn't that nice? They named my baby Famali for me."
No,
my baby girl.
Who actually looks at the word female and says Famali?
The same person who looks at Orangelo and Lamangelo.
Really?
Orange Jello. I swear that I have picked up the Lemon Jello and Orange Jello brothers.
You know, there's a myth floating around about Shafid, right?
Shafid, we've heard that's a myth. One. Shafid is funny, yeah.
I'm trying to work out what that actually.
I know.
Work out what that would actually be. What's that meant to be?
Shithead.
Ah, right. Yeah.
I know twin boys named Ron and Ronald, or Ronnie and Ronald.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Dad wanted to name them Coupe de Ville and Cadillac de Ville, and Mom wasn't having it, so she went with Ronald and
There's
Ronald.
I kid you not, when I used to work at social services, and there's a guy who's had his name changed by deed poll to Luke's. I can't remember because I've never watched it. His daughter's called Anakin. I think he's had his name changed by deed-poll to Luke Skywalker, or he's certainly had his surname changed to Skywalker. All the kids have basically got Star Wars names.
Yeah.
It's no wonder they're in social services, poor things.
My granddaughter's name is Reagan Rebel, and I love that name. And my daughter just told me they're thinking about the next child to name the baby Anakin, strangely enough. And we are not on social services, so we're breaking your stereotype right there.
Yeah, but she hasn't had her name changed by deed poll to Skywalker, has she now? So that's it.
There is time. Yeah, so my mother-in-law...
I should just point out they weren't in social services because of their names. I'd hasten to add. We don't just... we don't look into families just because they give their children unusual names. I hasten to add this.
Check it out. I don't believe it. Check it out. So, but my mother-in-law decided to tell me that what a sin, all these things are that's going on, and she believed it all. And yesterday she got so mad at me because I defended the marriage equality. She wouldn't cook dinner, nothing. So I was the gay lover yesterday.
Saudi Arabia prince to give away $32 billion. That's probably just his pocket change for him.
Do you have a website and an email address?
I'll give you a link. This is reported in Bloomberg.
Who's he giving it to? ISIS?
No.
No, he's not.
This is why we can't have nice stuff.
There's the prince. He's pledged to give away $32 billion over the coming years.
He's not too bad, Sugar.
Sorry, hon?
I said, he's not too bad, Sugar. Think about it. You could be a princess.
Wait, let me see him. No.
You could be a princess. It doesn't matter what he looks like.
Let me see.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Women have this advantage. You can be a princess from birth. You can just be like, yeah, I'll marry that ugly motherfucker. He's a prince.
No. You know what would happen.
Because no man has ever married for money in their lives.
Oh, no. It's just harder to do. It's harder to do. John Kerry certainly did. Teresa Hines, Shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did.
That was a baller move there, boy.
Ketchup all day long, man.
He's the Count of Ketchup now.
So, there I would be in my room in my dressing gown and the long satin and the little high heels with the fur on it,
You could do it like an American. You could do it all American shit. You could get all gaudy with it and just like make a royal
That's exactly,
spectacle.
yeah.
Because
If
that's
you
the
are-
way Americans do it.
If you are going to marry a prince, don't make it a Saudi one.
Yeah, no. Actually, a girl I went to high school with did marry a prince. And, or Saudi.
Yeah.
What about
Never heard from him.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
What do you do?
Oh, I see.
Oh my
it's
golly gosh.
Oh, guys, come on. Has nobody seen the Blues Brothers? Really?
No, but I got to take this opportunity because you put that out there.
Have you not seen the Blues Brothers? Are you?
Yes. Yes,
We're on a
I
mission
have.
from God.
Anyway, what is he giving
Honestly.
his money away
How much
for?
for the little boy?
Thank you, D. Yeah.
No, but that was to lyrics because he said he was a princess, a pretty one.
Well,
Oh, God, I'm roasting.
I'm very
well, apparently this billionaire, who's the 20th richest person with $30.5 billion, he's going to give his riches away to Muslim and non-Muslim countries. It's going to be used for work in areas including intercultural understanding, disease eradication, providing power to remote areas, building orphanages and schools, disaster relief, and empowering women. Wow.
Okay, well,
Wow.
Does he
He's
say
a Saudi?
Does he say anything about cougars and training young men to be submissive? Anything about that at all?
No, I don't think that's in the story.
Heading up some kind of
What is this,
foundation?
America?
Because I could head up that foundation. I really could.
This is kind of funny. The prince hoped the gift would build a better world of tolerance, acceptance, equality, and opportunity for all.
See,
Yeah,
that's
this
right.
is a prince. This is a prince from a country who does more beheadings than any
Yeah.
other country.
Hey, you don't talk about the man I love like that. You don't.
Unbelievable.
Saudi's got some. Yeah, we talk about the Middle East, and we always go on about Iraq and Iran. Saudi's far worse
I finally got rid of my iPhone.
in terms of human rights, etc.
Yeah.
No more.
Oh boy.
But then again, yeah, it's a bit pointless comparing countries to
What,
each
the
other.
new phone?
there.
Sugar.
Sorry,
The new phone.
I got rid of the iPhone.
What, the new one?
No, it was the one I was about to replace, actually, and I decided not to go with another iPhone because of the CEO and how he's selling in Iran and, I guess, Saudi Arabia. So I said no. And I wrote him a nice little email that said, look here, fucker, you can take your phone and, do something nice with it. Again.
Alrighty.
That could mean so many things.
I know.
Lucifer.
So yeah, I got a Galaxy.
It's funny you said that, D.
That's funny.
Oh, Cerberus, beg pardon. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was
What?
just sorry, Cerberus.
I completely missed what's going on. What happened?
Well,
She
I
calls you
wasn't-
Lucifer.
Yeah, I wasn't actually looking at the screen, and I just like
John's
already-
beginning in your.
you said a really short sentence. I can't remember what it was now, and I thought it was Lucy. I thought you sounded like.
I'm not the only one. I'm glad to see.
It is not true. I saw them in the same room at the same time. Not true.
Yeah, but it's Lucifer. He could be.
That's right. That's
Yeah, more importantly,
has
you
that
were
power.
talking to each other.
Right? They were talking to each other. I saw it. I seen it. I
But
seen
it's
it.
Lucifer, so how can you trust what you see?
That's right.
Oh yeah, or baby, I am Lucifer, and it's the other way around.
That could be.
Mm.
I'm so hot and bothered to care who anyone is.
You guys, you don't have any air conditioning, do you?
Well, no, because we very rarely need it. I mean,
I mean, this is a bad time. I mean,
I could go and open the freezer for 10 minutes.
So it has been you're having an unusually hot season over there.
Apparently, this is the hottest day since 2006 here in the UK.
Yeah.
So long ago, 2006.
That's
Ancient
for your elderly. It's not acclimated.
Yeah, but so by the time we get acclimatized, it'll be winter.
So
In
you
about
got
3 days' time.
all my hot weather, because it's been kind of. I mean, I'm in Pennsylvania. It's unusually mild here this
Oh,
summer.
I wish it was
But I
Got a
mean,
lot of rain the last
beaches are
couple of days
just
too.
packed.
Tons of fucking rain.
When I rule the world, it's going to be spring nearly all the time, so get ready.
Mm.
If you don't like spring,
You're gonna have to split some time with me because when I rule the world, it's gonna be 6 months of sexy time. So
6 months of sexy time.
Yeah,
well,
sexy.
that'll be springtime. 'Cause it's too hot in the summer to be
It's gonna be
sexy.
extreme population growth.
So we
Well,
just stick
I'm gonna have to
together with
have-
all that perspiration. Ugh.
Wait, isn't springtime when like all the animals of the earth have sex?
Yeah, that's what. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Isn't that the same
Springtime
thing?
would be sexy time, not summer.
Sexy time. Well, what is this thing with everybody picking on the bonobas or the bonivas or the bonobos?
Who's
Bonobos.
bonobos? Who are they?
Who's been
Everybody's
picking on them?
monkey.
Picking on them, they're
fucking
awesome.
Are you sure you don't mean the Dugas? Because I think people have been picking on those.
The
What are
bonobos.
they? Can somebody tell me
Sorry.
what they are? I'm
They-
sorry.
Dugas.
What's a
They're
bonobo?
kind of ape, aren't they? Are they an ape or
One
a
at a
monkey?
time.
Yes, thank you. What's a bonobo?
Anybody have it
Primate.
right on the top of their head? Because I know there's something special about their sexual endeavors.
They're
Yes?
non-violent primates, aren't they? Or generally non-violent primates.
Yeah.
And they're a
Pretty
bit
much
frisky from time to time.
Matriarchal society that use sex as a greeting
Yes.
between males and males, females and females. And literally, they'll go up and have sex at rapid rates for about 3 seconds. Something like that.
No.
Like,
Okay, forget it.
That's
Seconds.
So much
greeting.
I can say right there.
I'm over it.
Seconds.
It was so
Yeah.
close. That was so close. I was like,
Talk about a
About
quickie.
to convert and then.
yeah. It's about to get my.
What's no foreplay? Screw that.
However, it turns out that in the matriarchal society, the women are quite cruel.
Oh.
Because there's quite a hierarchy of females.
Yeah, bitches be crazy.
Misogynist.
If you're low down, the men will treat you aggressively.
Ooh. Dee, did you hear that?
Oh.
Yeah.
But they'll treat other males aggressively if you're low down on the male scale, or.
They
What's
will.
wrong with
yeah.
that? What's wrong with
But
that?
they'll
No.
treat the females that way. Well, the chimpanzees don't do that. The chimpanzees, which have a patriarchal society and are very aggressive, will band together in as males, and be very, very aggressive to other males, including finding weak ones and tearing their genitals off and things like that. And but they won't attack females at all. The females will huddle together.
Ah, I see.
In fact, one of the ways that the primates use to stop male-male aggression is to steal babies from the females and hold them. And then the alpha male can't attack them because they've got a baby.
Ah, I see.
Oh, now I'm sad.
That's weak. That is weak.
Started off with such a good bonobo sex thing, and it just went.
Well, no, that was
Is William
that's
Freeman back in
chimpanzees,
here?
right? That's chimpanzees.
Yeah, you didn't. I've been back.
They're very different. Very, very
Okay.
different.
Okay,
So I'm not looking at the screen.
Oh.
is it just me? But like, for whatever reason, whenever Simon talks, I have a surround sound headset, and it sounds like he's behind me whispering in my ear.
It's
Yeah.
spooky, especially when sometimes you catch him very quietly in the background while someone else is speaking. And you're thinking like, what the? Ooh.
What's creepier is if you turn around real fast and you see him standing there. That's what's really fucked up.
Well, that would be a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I
And sometimes it goes from left to right in my headphones here.
I just need to turn this to stereo.
I think we found the real Lucifer now.
Yeah, that's what I was talking.
Lyrics, what are you doing to me, man? Why are you doing this? I mean, not that I mind, but damn.
just get to the bottom here now. That's it.
Ah, milk.
Sexy time.
She looks like a mardy ass
Sit
cow,
down.
doesn't she?
What?
So she looks like a right mardy ass.
I was just gonna say it's a right cow.
No, mardy. She looks like she looks like she'll have a paddy if she doesn't get her own way.
Mm.
She's got
Yeah,
that face.
But when you look like that, you can pout all you want.
Oh, it'll only
Right.
get you so far. No, it's
I
not
don't-
pouting. I'm not on about
For a
pouting.
few years, you're golden.
Yeah.
Sure, honey, anything you want. You'll know when that power's gone, though, because we'll just be like, nah, not gonna. You've
Well,
lost
guys,
your power.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna cut the live broadcast a little shorter today because I have to get on with my day very soon. So I want to hang out with you a little bit off air. But so with that, I want to thank you for coming out. I want to again wish a happy Canada Day to our Canadian friends.
Happy Canada.
Happy Canada Day.
Enjoy your 4th of July weekend, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Make it a safe one. And we'll talk to you soon. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Got to give the little crow.
Hey, the crow's been quite quiet today.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Well, you haven't shot them while we were.